Hello, everyone. Happy September and happy new contest. I'm excited. I hope y'all are excited. So I'm going to show you guys all the happenings for September. And before we jump in to all things Punta Cana, let's talk about what happened in August. So first of all, congratulations to our top enrollers. So excited for you guys. So proud of you guys for your hard work and results that you're producing, and so thankful for your passion and your hard work and all of those things. So if your name is up here, I think you enrolled 5 or more. Yeah, my video is blocking. So that takes a lot of hard work. It takes consistency. And it takes connecting skills, and you guys are crushing it, knocking it out of the park. And some of you guys are brand new, like Sheena. I know she knew. So way to go. Way to go. All right. And then we had some rank ups. So congratulations to our new, I see a typo, our new silvers and our new senior silvers and our new golds. All of you who ranked up. Oh, it looks like Cheryl Thompson double ranked silver and senior silver in August. So way to go. Enjoy those bonuses. Super fun. Okay. And then congratulations to over 80 of you who qualified for the cruise. And that is before commissions have finalized. There probably are more, but as of last day of the month, that's what my report was showing. Over 80 of you qualified for the 4-night Caribbean cruise that Plexus is offering to us. So way to go. That's amazing. And we have 88 people on this call right now, y'all. So I think, Michelle's team is on here because I see Melanie. So that means that a very high percentage of you are going to be on that boat, which is incredible, y'all. It means that our systems are working. It means that the training that you are receiving, if you're implementing it, there's no reason why you can't earn these prizes and these trips. And the same applies to the Punta Cana contest. So congratulations. Over 50 of you earned a cruise for 2, meaning you get to bring a guest with you on the cruise, which is super generous of Plexus. And 10 out of the 80 plus people who earned the cruise were actually brand new at the beginning of the contest, meaning they didn't have established teams. They were silver or not silver yet. 10 of you earned a luxury 4-night cruise and you were brand new. So I just want you to be encouraged. If you're brand new on here tonight and you want to earn that trip, just know that we've had plenty of people do it and you can too. There's absolutely no reason why you can't. Okay. 7 of you earned a $2,500 shopping spree, which includes your airfare is paid for on the way to the trip and on the way home. You get a hotel night. You get to go in one night early before the cruise, and they pay for that, your hotel that night too. So lots of perks on top of the shopping spree. Y'all, the shopping spree is not just a shopping spree. It is a whole experience. And they spoil the heck out of you. And we had 7 people from our team earn it. And all 7 of you who earned it are actually top 100 in the entire company for the whole contest. And I just am blown away by that. So Abby landed at number 90. And again, this is before commissions have even finalized. So these numbers are probably going to move some, but probably not much. Okay. So Abby was in the top 100. In the top 50, Haley, Arnold, and Rhonda Lee were in the top 50. In the top 25, Christina Williams and Angela Pattison. In the top 10, Amy Branch, who's a Ruby. It's amazing. And then in the top 5, Katie Wiggins, who's an Emerald. So amazing. It seriously is incredible. So proud of y'all. Congratulations. Now, This was a sales incentive trip. It's different than any other contest we've had in the past. It's different than convention contests, and it rewards behaviors that are going to cause your points to go up and help you climb through the ranks. And it's going to reward the things that are going to help you grow your business for the short term, but also for the long term. Okay. So it was a little different. This new contest is very similar with a few enhancements. So now that you guys are in a groove, then you should know exactly what it's going to take to either qualify for the trip or sweep the whole thing, whatever prize you're going for. Okay. So you guys know what activities are required at this point if you have been doing this a while. Now, if you didn't earn the prize that you wanted for the cruise, the good news is that now you know what it takes, and you can decide if you're willing to do that or if you're not. And listen, either way is okay. You should not feel like a bad leader if you didn't sweep the contest and you normally do sweep the contest. This contest was a sales incentive trip. If you are used to sweeping contests, it's probably because you have established a large team through your leadership skills, which is also incredible. But this trip rewarded more of sales and retention and creating new business builders, upper level growth. That's the biggest things that this trip rewarded. And so this contest will be the same thing. So you know exactly what habits and activities are required. Decide now which prize you want to go for, and then go all in. All right. If you did not qualify for the cruise, first of all, I can relate, because my very first experience with a leaders retreat contest, I missed it too. I didn't earn the first, when I was a Plexus ambassador and working my business and trying to grow the thing, and there was a leaders retreat contest, I did not qualify for it. And to make it even more painful, people in my downline did. And so I just want you to be encouraged that if that is your situation, it's okay. It's not an indicator of where your business will be a year from now or 5 years from now. It is not an indicator. Just because you missed a goal one time or you didn't earn a trip one time, it's not an indicator of your future. What is an indicator is what you do starting today, what you decide right now, and if you are willing to do what it takes to change your behavior and put the work in and learn the skills in order to achieve whatever prize you want to go for, or hit whatever rank you want to go for, or earn whatever paycheck you want. Okay. So I can relate. And I know there are many other leaders on this call who would say the same exact thing. I know Michelle is the same way. She missed her first leaders retreat by just like a smidge. And for a lot of us that has happened to, it's just a lesson that some of us have to learn the hard way one time. Most of us don't have to learn it more than once. So determine why. I want you to reflect. Determine why you didn't earn it. Is it because you didn't think you were gonna, and so you just didn't do what put the work in? Is it because there's some skills that you need to learn? Maybe you were working really hard and you just didn't quite get far enough and produce the results that were required, because there's some skills you need to learn. Determine what needs to change. In order for this contest to be different, you need to determine why you didn't earn it, so that going forward you can make changes. Okay. And then you choose right now what you're going to do. It is literally a choice. It's not a matter of if you are able. It is a matter of if you are willing to do what it takes. All right. I'm going to get to reflection on August, but before I do, I just want you guys to know that this whole entire quarter, this quarter, but I'm going to say from now to the end of the year, that's 4 months. So it's a little more than a quarter, right? The rest of the year is going to be packed with fun things to help you grow your business, make money, climb through the ranks, and it's going to reward you for a job well done. So I want you to set goals. That's really important. Treat this like a business. People who are successful, they set goals and they write them down and they go after it. They have in their mind exactly what they want to achieve and when they want to achieve it by, and then they put a plan in place. They're not accidental successful people. They're intentional successful people. So you do need to set some goals. So we're going to do that at the end of this call. All right. This trip for Punta Cana, it is not, again, it's a sales incentive trip. So it's not for people who already have a team or an established business, not just for those people. It levels the playing field. Like I said earlier, there are brand new people who earn the cruise who they weren't even silver yet when the contest started, and now they have earned a luxury trip. Okay. But so this contest is going to be for people who are producing results with enrolling, retaining their customers, and creating new business builders. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys a strategy for how to earn the trip tonight. And then we're going to spend the rest of this month equipping you on the other team calls. Okay. So we have a calendar for September. Let me go ahead and just, well, I can't because I have to go through this live. I'll get to the calendar in just a sec. All right. Have you taken the time to reflect on August before we jump into full steam ahead with September, full steam ahead with setting rank up goals, full steam ahead with setting new contest goals? It's so important that you take the time to reflect on the previous month, determine what went well and what didn't, and why. Okay. So first of all, what was your goal for the cruise? Let's just reflect on both August and the previous contest. Okay. So we'll start with the contest. What was your contest goal? Did you reach your goal? If so, how did you do it? That's just as important for you to know as it is for you to know if you missed the goal, why you missed the goal. Okay. If you did hit your goal, you need to know what were the factors that contributed to your success so that you can A, do it again, and B, teach your team how to do that. Okay. So if you did reach your goal for the cruise contest, how did you do it? And how can you help your team do it? If you did not, then why not? What needs to be changed and or implemented going forward? All right. Same thing for August. What was your goal for August with your enrollments? How many level 1 joins were you trying to enroll? What about your retention? What was your retention for August? What was the goal? And what did you actually land on with your retention? And then what about new business builders? Did you set a goal for creating new business builders in August? And what did you actually achieve? What did you land on in that area of your business? And then did you hit a new rank? Did you have a rank up goal in August? And did you have rank up goals for your team in August? Like a certain number of people that you wanted to hit ranks. Okay. Maybe like a certain amount of new silvers on your team, or you wanted to help one of your level 1s hit senior silver or gold. Did you meet your goals? If so, how? Again, you need to know what factors contributed to your success so that you can do it again and so that you can explain it to other people on your team. And then if you didn't, why didn't you? What needs to be changed and or implemented in September going forward? All right. So this is the cycle of success. And I didn't know that was going to be spinning like that. My assistant, she's amazing. But how do I make it stop spinning? I wonder. I don't know if I can. I think that's just an animation she has on there. So this is the cycle of success. First of all, you're going to set a goal. Okay. Again, if you don't have a goal and you're like, if you aim at nothing, you're going to hit it every time. I can promise you that. There's no accidental success, not long term anyway. Okay. Sometimes it may seem accidental, but I promise you there were things leading up to the success that you probably just didn't see. Okay. So you need to set a goal. Then you take action. And you got to be willing to take some messy action. You got to be willing to be bad at it in order to get good at it. Nobody comes into this as just like a natural at it. Okay. Some people may come into this with more sales experience, or maybe they have a bigger network, or maybe they have more influence. But all of these things are things that any of us can learn and get good at. It's all figure outable. This whole entire business is a simple set of skills that anybody can learn and get good at. Okay. Anybody. I know, because I'm anybody and I'm not anybody special, very ordinary. So you have to, after you set a goal, be willing to take action, even if it's imperfect, even if it's messy, even if you're worried you're going to embarrass yourself or do it wrong. That's the only way you're going to learn. You won't be able to get good at it if you don't practice and take action. Okay. And then after you take an action, then you can evaluate your results. After you evaluate results, determine what changes need to be made, what tweaks need to be made going forward. And then you try again. Basically, you start the whole entire cycle over. You're going to set another goal, take action again, evaluate, make tweaks, try again. You do that enough times, you can get really good at this thing. Okay. But you have to be willing to practice. All right, so back to the September happenings. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, I think I said all that. All right, so we're going to equip you. You guys see what all we have going on this month. Every single Monday night, we have a team call where you're going to have people who are growing quickly and producing results share with you their top tips and best practices. Tonight, we're giving you a strategy for this new contest and for the month. Next Monday, you're going to hear from our top recruiters. The following Monday, you're going to hear from our best retainers, meaning they have the best retention. And then you're going to hear from people who are creating new business builders. They're generously sharing best tips and practices with you. Nobody gets paid to do that, right? So it's so generous and it's a gift. So take advantage of those. They're motivating, they're inspiring. When you may not always feel like getting on those. I do realize it's 9 p.m. and there's other things you could be doing, like going to bed, or other things. But you're always glad that you got on there. Like I don't ever regret getting on a team call, because it's like Plexus Church. Like you don't always feel like getting on, but you're always glad that you did. Or a good workout. Don't always feel like working out, but you're always glad that you did it. Okay. And then we also have the leadership table every Thursday night, except for we won't on this Thursday night because our jewels and diamonds will be in Mexico. So we're going to take that Thursday night off, but we will resume the 21st and the 28th. All right. So the leadership table, those are earned calls. And if you are not on those, you're going to want to be. That's group coaching and the way you earn your spot on there is to develop a new level 1 business builder. It's just that simple. And it has to have been within the last 6 months. So we definitely want to, as leaders, me, Christina, and Michelle, we rotate taking turns coaching you guys on that hour every single week. And so you're going to get coaching from top leaders in the company. And we just want to give our attention and focus on the people who are working hard and producing results. So that's who those calls are for, but it's open to anybody on our team who develops a new business builder in the last 6 months or has a level 1 rank up. I can't remember exactly how we worded that. All right. Congratulations to our jewels who earned Emerald Extravaganza. Follow along because you're going to want to see all their fun posts over the next week or so. It starts Friday. And the emeralds, I think, come home Wednesday or Thursday. And then the diamond portion starts the 14th through, then we'll be coming home the 16th. All right, and then we have jewel calls. If you are a jewel, we didn't have a call today because it's Labor Day. We won't have one next week because of Mexico, so we'll resume those on the 18th. All right, so you will be equipped. You're going to be empowered and equipped. We have every resource that you need here in order to be successful at this. All right, so let's talk about September incentives and promos. So an incentive rewards you, the brand ambassador, for results that you are producing. Okay. So, and then a promo is value that you can offer your customers. So the September incentive is refer and earn. If you enroll one person, you're going to earn 250 perk credits, which is about the equivalent of $25 in free product. And if you enroll 3, you're going to earn a very cool Plexus branded waterproof. Oh, my camera's bright. Yeah, waterproof Bluetooth speaker. Super fun. How to utilize this incentive. Now, before I share with you this sample message, this is what I would normally do if we weren't at the beginning of a contest. Right now, what everyone needs to know is that they have an opportunity to earn a all-inclusive trip to Punta Cana. But this is normally at the beginning of a month when they announce what the incentive for the month is. I would follow up with anybody I've ever talked to about the business. And I definitely would be following up with my VIP customers. And this is very similar to what I would say about that. I'm going to give you sample messages to reach out about the trip in a few minutes, but this is normally what I would say about the monthly incentive. Hey, Susie, happy September. Are you guys getting into a good back to school groove? It's so nice to be back in a routine over here. I know we've chatted a little about ways to earn extra income with Plexus, and I just found out that Plexus has a fun incentive for people who share their referral link this month and get 3 new people started with their own health and happiness journey. So I wanted to let you know about it in case you wanted to jump in. Now, again, you can sub out the Bluetooth speaker here for Punta Cana trip. Like, you can take this whole message and tweak it if you want to. But anyways, this month, if you get 3 people started with a triplex, they are going to get way healthier and feel way better. And you are going to earn $300, get $25 in free Plexus product credit, and get a Plexus branded Bluetooth speaker. So fun. Who do you know that could truly benefit from feeling their best with these products? I would love to help you help them, and I would support you through each step of the process. What are your thoughts? All right, so this is how you would utilize that incentive to go and grow your business and create new business builders. I would use that as a follow-up. All right, the promo for September, $10 off a $100 order. Use the code GIVE10 so you can use that as a follow-up to let people know who are on the fence that that sale is happening. All right, now let's talk about what everybody wants to talk about, which is Punta Cana, the trip. How do we earn it? Christy put this amazing video in here, and when I watched it, I was like, oh, I really, really, really want to go on that trip. It looks so enticing. So first thing you need to know is the contest started September 1st, and it goes through December 31st. The actual dates for the trip are February 17th through the 20th. And this month in September, we have double credits all month long. So y'all, there are sprint months, and then there are consistent months. And this is a month where you are going to want to be in a sprint, okay? Because you want to set yourself up with a head start to earn this contest. This contest takes a lot of work. It's not going to just come easily to you. The trip is worth thousands of dollars. And so, yes, you are going to have to work for it. But this month, they are setting you up for success. So you definitely want to make September a sprint month, okay? All right. Here's what all you can earn. These are the prize tiers. And I'm trying to get my video out of the way, but I'm having a hard time doing that. Hang on a second. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Here's what all you can earn. If you get 1,250 credits, that qualifies you for the trip. You do have to get yourself there, so you do have to pay for your flights, but it's an all-inclusive resort at one of the top 10 beaches in the world. So that's pretty amazing. 1,500 credits gets you $400 in cash. 2,000 credits gets you $600 in cash. 2,500 credits gets you a bougie farewell party, and then 3,000, you sweep the whole thing, you get $1,500 cash and a premium travel experience, which we don't have all the details on yet, but Plexus never spares any expense. When they say premium, it's going to be premium. It'll be special. All right, and compare this with the cruise contest. When you hit 1,500 credits for the cruise contest, you got $150. For this contest, you get $400. For the cruise contest, when you hit 2,000 credits, you got $250. For this contest, when you hit 2,000, you get $600. So for the cruise contest, it was a total of $400 cash that was offered. For Punta Cana contest, it's a total of $1,000 in cash offered. And what is even more generous is that 60% of people who qualified for the cruise actually earned the first 3 tiers. So a large percentage of you are not just going to be earning an all-inclusive trip, but you'll be earning cash to help pay for your flight or do whatever you want to do with it. But it's huge cash offerings, okay? So let's talk about how to earn it. All right, so I'm going to give you one scenario, and this will apply to most people on this call. Okay, so I want you guys to see how there's a million different ways that you could earn this, but I want you guys to see how, as a gold ambassador, you could earn this. And I also just realized that the ways to earn is missing. So let me just go over that real briefly. The ways that you can earn credits are by enrolling new customers and retaining your customers. So having them reorder month after month, you get credits every time they reorder. You'll get credits when you have a level 1 who hits a new rank, and you will have credits for level 2 joins. So that means when your level 1 enrolls a new customer, you get credits for that too. You get credits for when your level 2 retains their new joins and their customers order month after month. And you get credits for when your level 1s have, I think, maybe I'm wrong on that. I'm pretty sure you get credits for level 1 and level 2 rank ups on your team. And then you get credits for maintaining your rank. So whatever rank you were, I think it says maybe as of May. Somebody can just type it in the chat. I think it's as of May. Whatever your highest your highest paid rank since May has been, that's kind of your benchmark for your rank. But each month, as long as you hit that rank, then maintain like your highest paid rank since May, then you will get credits for that. And you will get, or if you hit a new rank, you will get credits for that. Okay. You get one or the other with the rank credits. If you maintain your rank, you get those. But if you hit a new rank, you get the rank up credits. Okay. So it's very simple. And this time they have added some enhancements to how you can earn credits. So if you have someone who their initial order is $150 or more, you actually get more credits. That means if you enroll a level 1 VIP customer with an order of $150 or more, so that could be a triplex with a product added on, or it could be one of the bigger welcome packs. That means that in September, you will get 50 credits per person that you do that with. Okay, so that's huge. And then retention is the same exact thing. If your person orders consecutive when they reorder, if their order is over 150 credits, you get, $150, you get more credits. I think it's 25 normally, but this month it would be 50 for every month, I think, since July. I'm pretty sure it's July. So any of your customers from July and August, when they order in September and beyond, you're going to get credits for them every single month. All right. So 60% of all credits that were earned for the cruise contest were retention credits. When your customers reorder and each month you get new customers who then continue to reorder, guys, that builds. And by the end of the contest, you're going to have a lot of credits from retention, as long as you are doing whatever you can to provide a top-notch customer experience for your people who are ordering from you. All right. And provide excellent customer service. So if you're a gold ambassador, here's how you would earn. So month one, assume that you enroll 6 this month. Again, September needs to be a sprint. You don't have to sprint every month, but September, I highly recommend that you do, because you're going to get double credits for everything. Okay. So if you enroll 6, out of the 6, one of them would go silver, as long as you're sharing the opportunity with all of them. And then you retain 3 that you already had from August or July, then you maintain your rank of gold, then you're going to get 400 credits for September. And that gets you off to a very strong start. Okay. And then in October, if you enroll 3, retain 6 of your level 1s from September, August, July, and 3 of your level 2. So that means your person who just went silver, all 3 of their people reorder in October. And also that person who went silver in September, then they go senior silver in October. And then you maintain your rank of gold. That's going to land you at 220 credits for October. And then in November, if you enroll 6 again, and then you retain 9 of your level 1s from October, September, August, and July. See why these build? Now you're getting retention credits for 9 of them. And then even if only just 3 of your level 2s reordered, and so we're being very conservative here, because at this point, if your level 1 is senior silver, then they have way more than 3 customers. But if only 3 of them reordered, and then your level 1 who was a senior silver in October now hits gold, then you're going to rank senior gold, then that lands you at 370 credits for November. And then in December, the last month of the contest, if you enroll 3, you retain 12 of your level 1s at this point, 3 of your level 2s, and then out of all of your joins that you've had since October, November, or maybe even December, you have another level 1 who goes silver, and you maintain your rank of senior gold, then that gets you 310 credits for a total of 1,300. Okay, so that's how you earn the trip. Even if you don't already have a working team at this point, you don't have anybody on your team who is sharing these products with you, this month is your chance to go and create those business builders, because sharers and business builders, they're not found, they are created, which means you have to actually go and engage in a process. And if you need more details on that, go check out my podcast for the last several weeks, because I tell you exactly, if you're not creating business builders, there are precise reasons as to why, and you can figure that out this month and make changes this month. Okay, so how to utilize there's how to earn it. How do you utilize it to grow your business and create more business builders? You need to message any and everybody that you have ever talked to about this opportunity before, even if they said no. This is the time to follow up with them. And also, every single one of your VIP customers needs to know that they also have an opportunity to earn this trip. Okay, so here's a sample message. Hey, Susie. God, I've been so excited all weekend. I was trying to take a Sabbath yesterday, but I couldn't wait to message you this morning. I just found out Plexus is offering us an opportunity to earn an all-inclusive trip to Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, which includes a guest to stay at a luxury resort on one of the top 10 beaches in the world in February. And the reason I'm excited is because we just finished up a qualification period for a cruise, and I watched 80 people that I work closely with every single week earn the trip. And it's because we have a step-by-step proven systems that help people be successful at this. And I know that if all of us can do it, you can do it. And it will be so fun to work together too. What are your thoughts? You want to take a peep at this and see if coming to Punta Cana with me is something you might want to do? Let me know. And I would send a picture of the trip, probably that pretty one with the green background with palm trees and the girl looking all breezy. I'd probably send that one because I think that was really pretty. Okay. And here's one from Abby Taylor. Thank you, Abby, for sharing your sample message. Hi, Nicole. I hope you're enjoying your weekend. It's a warm one out there. Also, she added lots of emojis in here, just FYI. I omitted them to save space. How is it September already? Man, I can't believe it. Are you guys ready for fall? Hey, I'm not sure if you saw it, but I just had to share with you about an incredible opportunity to earn an all-inclusive trip or two to Punta Cana. This is the first time Plexus is doing something like this, and I would love for you to be part of it. I could totally see you on the white sandy beaches with your toes in the sand. It's going to be so much fun and relaxing, and I never imagined that I could earn a trip like this. But now that I've been able to go to Mexico and Hawaii, thank you to the company, I absolutely believe anyone can do this, and I'm confident that you could as well. I'm curious if now's a better time to take a look at this opportunity. Not only could you earn this trip of a lifetime, but you'd make a lot of extra income along the way. And I know our family is feeling the tightness right now as the economy is rising. I'm sure that that could be a blessing for your budget and your family. Nicole, you're amazing. I know that you'd be able to help so many people, and I'd be here to help you every step of the way. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. All right, great message from Abby Taylor. Okay, so let's set some goals. Let's talk about it. It's time to set goals right now. First of all, for Punta Cana. What prize are you going to earn? How many people do you need to enroll each month of the contest? How many do you need to retain each month of the contest? What are you going to do to create sharers and new business builders? If you are sitting here thinking, I'm going to get as many people on these products as possible, and eventually somebody's going to love it enough, they're going to start just organically telling everybody about their results, and then I'm going to have an accidental business builder. Newsflash. That's not normally how it works. Now, every once in a while that does happen because people do love their results on these products, but it usually happens intentionally. The people on our team who are creating business builders left and right every single month consistently over and over and seem to never run out of people that they can get working this business, they're doing it on purpose and they're doing it intentionally. So what are you going to do to create new sharers, new business builders this month and during this contest? And when are you going to work your business every day? If you want your business to pay you like a business, you have to work it like a business. If you want it to pay you like a hobby, then work it like a hobby, treat it like a hobby. But if treating it like a business means that you're showing up to work under let me just put it this way. If you had a job and you didn't feel like going to work that day, would you make an excuse to not go? If the reason that you wouldn't go to work that day, if your boss would think that that's a valid reason to not go to work that day, then that is probably a valid reason to not work your business that day. If you want to treat this thing like a business. But if it feels more like an excuse, like the reason why you're not working your business that day is not something that a boss who is hiring you to do a job would accept as a valid reason, then you can't use that as an excuse. If you want to be crazy successful at this, and if you want to be a business owner who actually shows up and treats their business like as a business versus a hobby. Okay. So you need to know what activities you need to do this month, what results you need to produce this month, and you also need to know when you're going to do it. So go ahead and block out the time now and commit, because that's what it's going to take. Okay. I already said all that. Okay. Also, when are you going to hit your next rank? What month are you going to hit your next rank? Because this contest, it's a short-term goal. You're going to earn the trip, go on the trip, and then the trip's going to be over, but your paycheck won't be. Your business won't be. So you need some short-term goals, and this contest is igniting, and it's fun, and it's motivating, and it's going to be a great trip, and you need to be there. But also, you need to have eye on the prize, long-term focus. This contest, if you're engaging in all those things and you earn the trip, it is going to help you also reach long-term goals, especially because of the retention component of this and the duplication component of this. But also, when do you plan to hit your next rank? How many more people how many more people need to be ordering in your organization in order to achieve your next rank? So like last month, if you ended at 200 points and your goal is senior gold, then obviously you need 50 more points. So divide that by 5 or 6, and that will give you the number of people that additional people you need ordering this month, in addition to who all was ordering last month. Okay. So you need to know that. What is the quickest way to get that many people ordering? It's not to do it all yourself. Enrollments are important, but that is just one out of the 4 pillars. If you are consistently enrolling, congratulations, you have done 25% of the work required in order for you to progress through the ranks and hit your goals and earn financial freedom and help others do the same. Okay. You also need to retain your people, get them ordering month after month by helping them fall in love with their products and providing a great customer experience. And then you need to be creating business builders. If your goal, especially if your goal is like any leadership rank or above, okay? I would say Ruby is the first leadership rank. It's so imperative that you master all of these skills, not just sales, because sales can make you short-term money. You can go buy some ice cream with it. But if you want to be crazy successful and earn tens of thousands of dollars a month, then you master all 4 of the pillars: enrollments, retention, duplication, and then leadership, which is the people you have who do want to make money. You're doing what it takes to support them in being successful. All right. So the quickest way to close a point gap between where you landed in August and your next rank is not to do it all yourself. Do you have to do it yourself? Yes, you need to be enrolling, but also you need to be retaining and creating business builders. All right. So for September, set some goals. How many can you personally enroll this month? My video is in the way again. All right. And then again, what are you going to do to create sharers and business builders? Okay, so your goal for September, it should be based off of what you're trying to accomplish for this contest and for your next rank. So what are you going to accomplish in September is the question. I want you guys to go reflect on August if you have not done that already, and then go and set some goals for this contest, for September, for the rest of this year. What are you going to accomplish? It starts with a decision, and it starts right now. What you've done this year so far is not any indicator of what you can accomplish the last 4 months of this year. So I just want to encourage you to finish strong. The company is going to empower you with so many tools and incentives and promos. Like, there's really no reason that you can't be successful. And our team does the same thing. You're going to have exactly what you need. It's just up to you to show up, put the work in, and make it happen. All right, y'all. The end.